Hello everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating world of subjects and predicates. Our presentation is titled Subject and Predicate, and there's a lot to uncover about how these fundamental parts of a sentence work together. We'll look at their definitions, how they function, and why understanding them is so important for mastering language. So, let's dive in and start this journey together. So, let's talk about the concept of a subject. Essentially, the subject is what we're focusing on when we say something. It's the thing about which a statement is made or the main topic under discussion. Think of it as the foundation of a sentence or a statement. When I say, the cat sleeps, the subject is the cat. It's what the sentence is all about. Understanding what the subject is helps us grasp the core message of any statement or discussion. Throughout this presentation, recognizing the subject will be key to analyzing and understanding different kinds of sentences and ideas. What is being said about the subject is called the predicate. The predicate is essentially the part of the sentence that tells us what is happening or what is being said about the subject. It usually contains the verb, which is the action or state of being. When we talk about a predicate, we're focusing on the part that provides the core information about the subject. Recognizing the predicate helps us understand how sentences are constructed and how they communicate meaning. This concept is fundamental in understanding sentence structure, which is a key part of mastering language and communication. So, in simple terms, the predicate is what completes the sentence by telling us something about the subject. All right, let's sum up what we've discussed so far. First, we need to have a subject to talk about. This is the main idea or the topic we want to explore. Without a clear subject, our message can become unfocused. Next, we must say or predicate something about that subject. In other words, we need to make a statement, ask a question, or provide some information that gives meaning or insight into the subject. It's about expressing what we want to communicate clearly and effectively. These 2 points are crucial because they form the foundation of any good communication. You want your audience to know what you're talking about, and then you want to say something meaningful about it. When we connect these ideas to our overall theme, it helps ensure our message is coherent and impactful. So remember, a clear subject and a purposeful predicate are key to effective communication. Now let's take a closer look at this table. Here, we see some examples that illustrate how sentences are divided into subject and predicate. For instance, in the first row, the dog is the subject, and his barking is the predicate. This shows us who or what the sentence is about and what action is taking place. Moving to the second row, the children is the subject, and our playing is the predicate, again highlighting the main focus and the action happening. The third example, the students and are going for a picnic, follows the same pattern. And finally, the phrase the woods acts as the subject, with our lovely, dark, and deep as the predicate describing the woods. Notice how these examples help us understand the fundamental structure of a sentence, dividing it into who or what we're talking about, and what they are doing or how they are described. Recognizing this division is crucial for analyzing and constructing clear, effective sentences in any context. This ties back to our overall theme of understanding sentence structure, which is essential for both writing and comprehension.